Hey there, team. A little bit, still a little bit soul destroyed. But we'll power on. We got this battle with Aragon. If we win, holy smokes! Fuck. If we win, we'll be chuffed to bits. Because we can just walk into Karas at that point. The actual defenders of Karas, not a problem. Yeah, a lot of archers, so we'll probably just, when they appear, pivot round, crush them. But I think crossbow, 3 crossbows, 2 archers. Actually, sorry, yeah, 3 crossbows, 2 archers. In terms of their actual melee infantry, they've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it's decent stuff. It's gonna be another, like, we're gonna crack at them again in much the same way as we did before. Should play right on it, because the reinforcements will be coming behind us. So the aim is just to be right on top of them, devour them as quickly as we can, so that by the time the reinforcements actually get in range, we've already won. You know? That's the hope. If we need to, the cavalry can go and harass the reinforcements as well. That's kind of annoying. They've got like a little hill there, but solid. We should be okay. That's the one thing, well, not the one thing. Another thing I do quite enjoy about the about Medieval 2, say if I'm sieging something, and then the enemy sally out to fight me, you usually get like a good defensive location. I think it's just kind of to go with this idea that, you're sieging them, you picked a good place so that like, yeah, if they come out and charge me, this is where we stand. You pick the battlefield when the enemy sallies out against you. Although I do like the way that you sally out in Medieval 2, where you actually it is the immediate sally, which is pretty cool. Oh, run. You guys are off. Yeah, you're running it. Good. So you see, they bunch up like that. It's noise. It does annoy me a bit, even when they're sort of in like formation like that. Maybe they sort themselves out. Nah, they don't. It's okay. It doesn't matter too much, but it just we do need to get on top of them as quickly as we can, especially considering this time they've decided to just go for the ballista properly. You guys, your aim is to sort of just get up and shoot something, I suppose. You guys are coming along there. You guys coming up. No. Keep the cav together. We'll smash the enemy cav. I was gonna use the cav to deal with the ballista, but I don't think that's the way we'll play it today. Keep on running. You guys get charged there. The scouts will be shortly, will be following on shortly after. We've got some wardens there too, if we need them. You guys get stuck into those crossbows. You guys start firing, why not? Fool around, get a charge. You guys get a charge on them. Aragon, do this. Probably should have done that a little bit earlier, just because it might actually do something to a charge. Might give me a little bit of a charge bonus. You guys open up on that. Oh dear, yeah, we're gonna need to free up the bloody cav in a minute. Because that artillery is actually ripping us apart today. I do have some lessons to learn about that. Archers look like they're in sort of in skirmish mode there. Pushing on through. Just open fire into the enemy archers, please. Scouts just carry right on through. You're interrupting the... damn it. You guys getting victory is certain now. I was hoping to barrel on through. Getting amongst that artillery piece. But we will do so. Good. You guys get in there, actually. You guys move over here. Ready. As I say, I'm trying to treat them the way that Aragon would want them treated in this circumstance. Like, he's probably, at the time of this battle, he has not received the news about Gondor's fall yet. So he's still hopeful that we can get there in time. We're working on false information, basically, that Gondor still does actually have another city under their control. So he's He's probably feeling pretty good. Glad to have his son down there, you know, on the front lines too, helping to defend his brother kingdom. But no, he'll be greeted with that news shortly, that Gondor has already fallen. Okay, good. Ballistic crew running off. Don't really have to chase them. The wardens get over here. Okay, I think the cav need to start. No, the cav need to be interrupting their archers, really. Double charge there. You guys get a charge into that. They're not too far out of range now. Yeah. You guys get ready to start shooting at the berserkers, please. Double-sided charge there. Did nicely, but I was hoping for a better result than that. I'm going to have to maybe peel something off in a minute. Actually, getting the rangers into melee, that was a mistake. Yep, okay, that's them almost in range. You guys are shooting at the berserkers, that's good. You guys get another quick charge into those two. Savages, get back. Start getting amongst their archers. You guys berserkers, you guys berserkers. Savages, you'll be tasked with slowing them on down. You guys, you're free. Slow them on down. You guys get some accent for the berserkers.
Only half the enemy force remains.
It's good to hear. It's good to hear. But we're losing a lot more here than we did in the last battle, and we're going to be losing a lot more momentarily as well. Now that their forces are actually in range. You know, if you shoot the archers, you won't really be able to do much to their crossbows, unfortunately. Get the last few of their wargs dealt with, please. Switch your focus to them. You guys, if you're not already, shoot at them. What was Aragorn doing? Hopefully Aragorn himself is okay, because we're actually okay, he's bloodied, but he should be alright. He's up against infantry and crossbows today. It's certainly not an easy target for him. You guys keep that shooting going on. You guys get that scene too. You guys up here, kill the last of the archers, pull out so you can get another charge in. Victory is certain over there. That's not pretty. Archers actually having a good fight up against our savages. Earth Knight footmen. Oh, they got caught against them. That's a shame. They're surrounding our surround. Open fire into that, please. Okay, one last charge in those archers. That should be enough to finish them off. And then we're going to pull through to that. Actually, we'll have you do that right now. See if you can free up some forces and leave the scouts to finish off those archers. It's good. It's as good as we can hope for. Dear me, oh damn, those last few remaining orcs are a real nuisance. See if you can get a volley on them. You guys get over there, you guys get over there. No, I said I would come over here, but I think what we'll do is we'll slam him and then come over this way. Damn, these guys come all the way from Athilin. That's insane. They've marched a long, long distance to come and fight us here. Good, pull back. He really doesn't like our chances still. Look at this. Aragorn's been fighting for a while. Man has a lot of hit points, but I'm a little bit scared for him now. Okay, you guys are freed up, so see if you can get charged into those berserkers. Pull back from that. I'm gonna basically do a out here into them, out here into them, out here into them, and just rotate that. Rotate that until completion. That's all. How are you guys doing? You're out of ammo. Go and tie up those archers. It's not, I'd say, not how we want you to be used, but how you need to be used right now, I'm afraid. You know, what I should have done... Yeah, no, this is a mistake. But, what I should have done is gone for the reinforcements first. I wouldn't have known exactly where they were going to come in from, but I could have guessed. And then I could have thrown myself into the reinforcements before... I know I said I would go into that, but yeah. Yeah, no, I can make it work. Make it work. Good. I wouldn't have known exactly where they would have come in from, but could have had a pretty good guess. And then gone with that deal. Good, they're almost done. Smashing them up, nice. Still standing though, not broken. You guys get those crossbows charged. I need some nice cavalry.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good. 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 Actually, no, just get right back into them, please. Let me help one more ward. Just barreling through two of our rangers. That's nice. That's a good hit. Not breaking. Get back in the fight. I think Argon and Co. Unfortunately, you guys do still have to stay in the action. That's good. Oh, that was his general. That's why he was so stubborn. But hopefully, losing their general will be the kick that it takes for most of these guys. Now it's just going to be changing his tune very shortly, I hope. Get to that, please, Argon.
For the moment, the fortune of
There we go.
our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Yep, let's pray. Get back out of that, please. Get back out of that. Good little charge. Fall back. But yeah. So, we need to get into Gondor, like, fast. Plan is, as I say, I'm going to basically be replacing my dreams for Gondor with Isengard. The hope was basically I could have an empowered Gondor only focusing on the south. You know, that would be the only thing that they need to be worried about. Like, hopefully Southron Bow will continue permanently, but it might not. They might end up making friends again, and if that happens, we need to be ready for it. So, I would, while I'm focusing on Mordor, I would just not have to worry about anything else from the south because there's still two berserkers. Go down, finish them off. You guys get a charge in there. Because Gondor and Dol Amroth are fully focused on the south. But now I'm going to just have to basically have a very powerful Dol Amroth. So, as I say, everything pretty much on the southern coast is going to be given to Dol Amroth. I'm only going to be controlling the provinces kind of around the mountains and thereabouts. That's my goal with that. And then, of course, you know, Minas Tirith. I mean, it's kind of nice in a way because I do get access to a lot of Gondor's troops when I hold their provinces, so that's, I mean, yeah. I did want to see that. Sure, that's just for the fun of it. But we do need to do a lot of damage to these armies just so that we can walk in to Karas, because bloody hell, we're going to need to. And I really, really hope that the High Elves join the fight. I don't think they're going to, but now that Gondor is gone, you know, Isengard's going to be putting a lot more of his attention on us. Good, that's another general crushed. It's not an actual general though. And Eldarion, like, he is deep behind enemy lines now, and now, like, with Gondor just becoming, you know, the way that it is now, it's... I think I'm going to just have Eldarion try and run into Dol Amroth. So crap, I'm going to have to get... I just gave them so much money as well. Yeah, that's all. I was hoping that, like, I'll give the money and they'll use it, but they were unable to. They didn't last long enough. So I'm going to have to think about it. And Eldarion might be able to run around in the north and come out, but I don't know if he will. If there's a nice and like, if I could get him inside of a settlement, maybe we could be okay. But no, execute. You're all dead. And these rebel armies are going to do their best. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that's basically the last of Gondor. There. In that, like, one battle. All of the Gondorian generals that were remaining have been crushed. You're pretty cocky, then. Yeah, good. Karis. I think I've got to exterminate the populace of Karis. There would have been a lot of... Well, yeah. They've held Karis for a really long time. So, no, it's got to go. So that is a province taken. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we killed a lot of people. Then, yeah, money. New family member, hey. University has been repaired in Tharbad. That's good. That's not good. Why do people not like me? Scares me. Right. The plague is over. The plague is done, boys. The plague is done.
Yes, my lord.
You make your way down to Alfwood.
Your orders, my lord.
What are you up to? Interesting. Now, there's an army. Lots of decent armies are floating around. You can retrain, I guess. Well, we can't actually destroy them. There's a lot of stuff we can't destroy. Yeah, like the orcs have held this for way too long. So, the question is, do we want to fall back? Like, do we want to just destroy everything and fall back? I think we want to hold. I think, yeah, if we can, we'll hold and hopefully get reinforcements. Now, Herod.
Yes, my lord.
There's nothing I can really do to make you happier, apart from just giving a troop. So, how about some bandits? You're happy with that? Good. Now, Arafor himself, I think, is going to be moving on south.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow.
Yeah, good.
Your orders, my lord.
Eldarion, you're either going to move south into there or just in the north. Now, I'd love it if he could, like, walk through the path of the dead, but yeah.
With honor.
Kind of, like so. No way is he going out from the east. He's got to get out from the west, but that's a long journey even then.
Yes.
There's gonna be watchtowers. I think he's better off. Like, can you hide there?
Yes.
Good, you can.
The troops by your order.
Oh, it's a cute little fort up there. Like, I could just hide in a fort, but like they will find me.
Your orders. Yes.
There's nothing here. Yeah, no. You get your butt down to Dol Amroth. And we'll see if we can try and stop Dol Amroth from falling. Oh, damn, I was wanting them to come at him. I'm pretty sure that's the army that was there. And he's fallen back. Okay. Alfwood's got a few. Like, what I'd be tempted to do is just gather my forces here and crush this. And I think I might do that. Can you... You can't come out and do that and then come home, though.
Yes, my lord.
But you could come out, join up with him, and then go up together. Well, and then he'd go up. Yeah, I think that's probably what I've got to do here. Just to stop them from being a nuisance in my territory. I want to defend my home, really, and have a clear line for reinforcements to come down. So he was already going to be going and resting anyway, so we'll just give him one last battle.
With honor.
And the defenders of Alfwood, get on down here.
Your orders.
He'll run away from... Oh no, he didn't. Didn't run away from that. I can see why. I can see why. So the question is, we've got to have him controlled by an AI because we need everybody in there. Oh god. That's a fucking menace of a force. Eastfold. They're all from the Eastfold. West Emnet. Oh god.
We attack.
Yeah, we need a Tharbad. Like, but the problem is, I don't think there is a real like choke point position. Now, Medieval 2 doesn't really like to walk around your settlements. Usually it will be pretty methodical. Occasionally they like to just be like, nah, okay, we'll ignore that. But generally they should come through the most sensible route. Oh, fantastic! We've still got four guns. We can say. Let's get you two there. Let's get you guys here. They're all basically melee, so you know we're not too worried. Just we'll be setting up here, and then we'll be charging down at them. Hit you guys. Everybody else pretty much just set up as we can. Getting ready to sally forth, and hope that our allies will be here in time. Get that turned on. Right, so they are approaching us. They do actually have cav, which is a shame. Defensive stance. Yeah. Try and just group up with us. Ricky Tech. They're there to sort of grab those wargs if they can. Crazy. Oh, you can shoot. Shoot, please. I was thinking it's crazy that my bodyguard can shoot before my ballista can, but it's about the same range. Everything's good quality. Like that's it'd be if we can kill him, I'm happy as well. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Chuffed a bits with that. I think Isengard is a family. I think Isengard is a royal family, so they are tougher to kill by regicide. You can't really accidentally kill them. Oh. I'm hoping to just wait until I got trebs, but I think maybe I do need. I think I maybe do need catapults. Just temporarily for these field battles. Nope, hold. Yeah, just shoot whatever you can, boys. Let's say we're just biding our time until our allies turn up. And once our forces gather together. And also, like, shredding them with armor-piercing fire. That's the way of it too. Pikes are a good target. Try and kill the infantry and melee, I suppose. Basic, I've said this before, but like basic Uruk Hai infantry are actually better than the Uruk Hai bodyguards. Which it would be, because the Uruk Hai infantry are so good, if you got them as your general at the start of the game. Like even in a small number like that, it'd be scary. They're not like that much better. They really aren't that much better, but just a little bit. Good damage there. Good stuff. Target the general though. The hope being that we can basically just kill the general. Ah, good. Okay. Yeah, shootout stance if you've got any ammunition. Which I'm pretty sure you do, have a bet. Yeah. Oh, fireworks? Yeah. Got fireworks going on outside. That's weird. Weird time of year. Okay. That's what it is. But, no. Okay, not actually hitting many people there. But we should have a lot of arrow fire. We've got some jabs. The River Elders are unfortunately not armor-piercing jabs. Sworn infantry, nice. Just on, Edgewife hunters and so on, doing what they can. Let's get you guys over on this flank. Leaves our cavalry free to do the business if they have to. We're going to be switching out to yeah, I think we're going to have to do a charge down now, actually. Yeah, get him going. Let's have a bit going anyway. And then switch them out to an aggressive stance, but that shouldn't mean that they do anything silly with their archers. It just means that like the lancemen and so on will approach. The wardens will get involved. Get those crossbows tied up. Why not? Yeah, good stuff. Still hammering them. Okay. You guys get them, please. Let me get some point blank fire going on here. Blow that horn. You guys get backstab there. You guys get them. You guys move in to assist with that. On the pikes. Can we rescue those ballistae? I don't think we can. Maybe, maybe. That'd be nice. Probably should pull them back way earlier. Okay. You for the crossbows. You for the crossbows. Everybody else coming on in now. Switched over to the aggressive stance. Yeah, just leave him. Just leave him. Maybe, maybe not. Nope, just leave him. Yeah, try and survive there, boys. I have just let all of my cavalry die. Whoops. There's still 10 of them. And they pulled the bodyguard away from the fight, so that's something, but... much bigger things planned for these cav. And they're down to 10 now, so... it's a bit of a goop. Now let's get these bodyguard pulled out where they can sort of be a bit more effective. Give a horn just for fun. Okay, no. Charge the general there, actually. Come on, if you had charged like straight forward there, you would have killed the general. I don't exactly know what you're up to, so no. I don't think they want to charge the general. They've suffered too many casualties at his hand, so they're alright just letting him live. Is he going to collide with some wardens of our ally? Or ourselves, really. We're going to come into the back of the infantry there. It's going to be an uphill charge, but we do have energy. We should be able to pick up the speed to do so. Good. Now that Tharbad no longer has the plague, we can actually start to like arm up our men again and get them nicely upgraded at the blacksmith in Tharbad. So that's good. I'm just questioning whether or not I need to get Halbrad out with the men he's got, or if I need to just give him some turns to retrain. I think unfortunately I've got to get him involved because Aragorn's army is done. Of course, Arfandil's army is done.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Then, you know, Arafor's army was kind of a hastily constructed army as standard. So I think if I get Albrad's army out and get that stuck in somewhere, that could be good. And then the next army I make could just be my next, you know, like the army I really spend some time working on. But we need the High Elves involved. We really could do with the High Elves just jumping into the fight here. You know, but it's just that they're so much weaker than Isengard that it spooks them. Their AI just doesn't want to do it. And I'm just debating how best to get them involved. I was hoping that Isengard will just fight them, but I think Isengard's got more than enough enemies right now, and they're just like, nope, I don't want to fight anybody. Get in there again. Oh, cat scratching at the door. That's a shame. Hopefully she'll just chill, and then I'll pick her up in a bit. But there's nothing much I can do apart from cycle charge here, so... nah, I need to get some rear charging with my infantry and so on. Let's get the bodyguards here stuck on into that. Looks like the Grey Flood Raiders are coming on into the fight now. We are going to lose... Oh, wow. I guess, yeah, it's mostly it's my forces which are the more elite men, whereas my allies got the swarms, so he's not really suffered too many casualties. Just, yeah, I know you've got a few more shells left, but Arfandil, you can get involved. Get over here. Nah, don't go for the pikes. It's just not worth it. River Elders can't really do any killing themselves, so just get over there and support them. Not that they're not a good unit, it's just their spear and shield. Get moving. Get moving up here. I I'd love to go into like Rohan's territory, just get some Rohirrim mercenaries. And of course, if we do ever get in a lot of trouble, I can try and make the trek with Aragorn to go and get the Army of the Dead. Now, that will just basically win me 3 battles. But it's only 3 battles that they take part in. So, you know, I could march up to Isengard's gate with them and just take Isengard. And then crush the army that spawns after that. But that's, like, Isengard's power is not really in just Isengard anymore. They control a lot more than that. So yeah, it's something that I'm not sure of. I need to start taking territory. Like, there's 2 things I need. I need a holding position. I need to take territory. Now, I was hoping that, you know, the High Elves and I could like flood on in, and we'd clog Isengard up in the Gap of Rohan, and you know, their territory in Gondor is not really that good. But I was hoping we could just like get them locked in place at the Gap of Rohan, where we could then hold them there until we're ready to push on forward. But I just don't see that happening right now. I think I'm going to need to hold the line in a bit more of a vast manner than I was planning to. We'll blow that horn. Hopefully you're all right. I think you're doing okay. You are mixing it up with some of the best boys there. But we should be fine. Kill a few of these bloody pikes. Go and get that answer too, please. Few of those men left. I don't really want to be charging away with my cavalry until they're all dead, so we'll just leave them out of it for now. And yeah, it really is just letting the last of them fight their butts off. So, gotta let my guys can actually get through the armor, get to the front lines. So, you know, the bodyguards and so on. Not too long until he's cracked down. We're sort of probably swarming him a little bit more than we need to. So if you want to get through, you can maybe set up to come for a rear charge there.
The enemy general abandons his...
You could come for you could shoot him up with a volley or 2, but no, it's unnecessary.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
No, that's as good. But maybe
This
if I
is a clear
if I have a
victory.
tempting army, and I just sit on that river crossing, maybe, you know, maybe they'll just keep hurling forces at it. That could be something. Or any river crossing or bridge. I should just gather their attention there. And even if they can go around me, they might choose to just go through me instead. And then I could just like batter away heaps and heaps of their forces. But no. Nah, getting killed. Didn't actually capture too many. Oh! Ah, damn it, I'm dumb.
Yes, my lord.
Right, you guys can make it back.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm so silly.
My lord.
How far as he ran? He would have bolted all the way back.
I'm gonna
He's there.
stick you.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
my
so
lord.
silly. I always do that.
Taste of my blade.
Always do that. Well. It's not the end of the world, but it would have been nice to have killed him, actually. He's quite a good guy.
Your orders, my lord.
So we will... Yeah, just let that go.
With
And move back
honor.
up. Always
Make
forget
him
to
camp here.
just carry that fight on. I thought I'd seen him die for some reason. But no, he was just getting hammered for a while.
Yes, my lord.
No, you wait there. It's important that I just move him from hiding place to hiding place.
Your
Even if he
orders, my
doesn't like
lord.
get his full move,
My
if he
lord.
isn't really visible to the enemy, then that benefits me. You position yourself here, because this is one of the ways that I think... No, because they've got... No, if you move down, you can kind of watch both that passageway and this passageway. There's a little one there. That's where the fort guards. Now I've got this. There's a little passageway there. Then this is really my big, dense area that I've just can't really guard.
Orders.
Good, you keep moving up.
As you wish.
Maybe, while people are...
My lord, my lord.
No, this is...
Yes.
You guys get inside Tharbad.
Orders.
You guys No, like Halbrad can have an army. With what's here, Halbrad can have an army. So I'm gonna be giving him one, and he's gonna march south. As nice as it would be to get them. Can we get these guys armored up? We can. Ah, nice. Good. Anyway, I'll do that organization. Actually, what I'll do is I'll do this now and kind of have like a mid-episode break. I'm not going to zoom the map in, unfortunately, because I will be continuing on. Trying not to look at troops, but we will look at just general territory. Yeah, so they had lost here. Fuck, yeah, so it was here and here that they had, and I just didn't notice they had lost this area.
Yes.
Dol Amroth is... Oh, damn it, no. Yeah, Mithras is gone. Dol Amroth itself is probably not long for this world. So if Dol Amroth ends up going, then I am quickly running out of allies. And yeah, that's going to be scary. So much power. And then, of course, as soon as we get just, oh, look at this Nazgul just like waiting. But yeah, no, as soon as we like touch Mordor, it's another floodgate opened. But the further north we get, the better things get. Khazad-dûm has fallen. But, damn it. Oh, Thalin is around. And there are more and more dwarves coming. And Erui is a city now. It's been their place for ages. So, you know, hopefully they're going to do okay there. Erond Wedmar, though, I really wish that they just funneled more and more troops. Yeah, like, yeah, they've got a borderline with them. So I really wish they would just be hammering Isengard with swarm after swarm of, like, solid dwarven infantry. I've actually forgotten to move then, so that's a bit cheeky that I've done that, in all honesty. Sorry about that, because I didn't know where you'd gone, but I am very interested in following this army, so maybe, yeah, because I guess they tried to walk through here and they realized they couldn't, so they're coming around the long way, because they're not technically at war with, no, I thought they were at war with them. Let's see, you guys, and then Gundabad. Gundabad is at war with, no, they're not at war with Mirkwood, so they can sort of walk through that area. Goodness me, so many dwarves. Let's just say Erdluin's got a lot of enemies, and I think Erebord's going to survive. I think they have been saved. They were amazing to survive as long as they did, and I think they're going to hold out. And then Southron Bowl again. This is exactly the same as it was before. I don't see any changes apart from Barad Harn being lost by Dol Amroth. And they've lost Gobel Tolfalas, unfortunately. But yeah, this army outside of Mithras is going to take it. And that's the capital. God. They've got some troops. Maybe if they could just get together, that could be great. But no, I need to recruit. I'm going to recruit heaps of cav. I think I do need more cavalry to try and get through. I was hoping to, like, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'll organize that, and we will get back to this in just a moment. See you guys in a sec. Hey, so I mean, it has been dawning on me just how sort of spooky this spot is. Yeah, it's pretty scary. I tried once again with my diplomat just to see how likely the High Elves were to join. Sort of, you know, showed them 20 grand and offered them Hera again, and they were still like very demanding. Not happening.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own friends.
See, I need the High Elves. I was thinking that they would just be in it. They still might join soon, but that's not happening right now.
Yes.
So we're advancing. Our form might actually get hit by that in the end turn. We'll see. Maybe if our form makes a run for the river crossing, that could be good. It does have siege equipment. Now, I think I fucked it. I think either I just didn't look and see it, or I just moved something back in to Tharbad and gave it the plague again. Very possible. I am that dumb. So, but I just can't. If I'm gonna lose a handful of people to the plague, that's the way it is. I need to make use of this armory, so I'm gonna start using it. Basically, come in, You get your stuff, you get out, you go to the fort. That's it. It's just if you, the only people that are in Tharbad are the people that are being retrained, you know. But
Yes,
Halberd's got his force. Again, I didn't want to send them back. I would have loved to have gotten all of these Arthedain footmen kitted out, but I just couldn't. So they're gonna head down.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna go into defensive mode for the time being, which hurts because the more defensive I am, the more likely it is that Dol Amroth is gonna fall. But I think for now, I don't want to overextend. Unlikely that Lorn Dangren's going to be attacked, but I mean, I can't really move that army out right now anyway, so we'll end it and see. Yeah, this is us happy. A few troops here and there pouring about, but yeah. So we're spooked, definitely. Definitely pretty spooked. I built the Hall of Kings up in Illuminus because, as I say, I need to get some exceptional units kitted out. So the Hall of Kings gives me the Sons of Numenor, which I think I definitely need. But yeah, and I will soon be grabbing that Bridge of Tharbad just to get those amazing halberdiers, which would be perfect up against Isengard. As I say, I just wish the High Elves would interfere in this war and just get jump in and just start cracking some Uruk Hai skulls. But I'm kind of glad that I did my best to buff Khazad-dûm though, so you know, because they're a nuisance. But it's pretty much myself, Khazad-dûm, and Dol Amroth. And Dol Amroth, no, I think I'm gonna give Dol Amroth something. Yeah, I will. I'll give Dol Amroth. Shall I give Dol Amroth Herod? That's probably not too safe. Should I give him Lorn Angren, maybe? Probably not much better. Londair? Could give him Londair, like, you know, as a temporary haven for the Amrothians.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
Yeah, it's a river. Yeah, it's on the river. It's a city. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give them. I'll give them Londair. Now, it's still very likely that they'll die by regicide, but at least oh no. Oh hell. Okay. Really hoping they wouldn't find me. So we've got to fight this and run away. Hey. Yeah, we've got to fight this and run away. Fingers crossed we run really, really well. Yeah, damn. Eldarion, it would be such a shame to lose Eldarion like this.
Our foes appear to be gaining the
It's very
upper
possible
hand
we
in this
will.
battle.
But yeah, we'll give him a chance. No. Why? I guess there's nowhere for him to run. I guess. Oh crap! Is there just nowhere for him to run? So he has to fight. Oh, that's shit. Oh no! I didn't think this could happen. I thought they would still try and like run somewhere. Okay, well we'll do our best here. We'll give them a fight. Get those wargs. We'll give them a fight for sure. Yeah, damn. Okay, so I guess it's just they've got nowhere to go, and so they just die. Ooh, oh well. We'll just be letting them approach and then charge. Did I have the option to retreat in the campaign? Because yeah, then maybe is it because I was ambushing? You can't retreat if your ambush has been foiled, maybe. If that's the case, damn. There's still maybe a chance if I exit the battle. If I exit the battle, then that will still be a retreat. But if I exit the battle and it's not, then I I've basically thrown away Eldarion's chance of like a heroic attempt at a battle. We'll give it. We'll fight it. We'll fight it. Hopefully Eldarion does end up doing a quick run. Oh, those guys, yeah, no. There's another cav unit that's coming at us. Run up here, please. Crossbows. Try and get them. I think, yeah, they control. Just get into them. Not into the spears. Oh. Run into this. Run. Oh. Down. Yeah, no. I think I'm maybe just gonna try and do a quit. This, if he does die, then it would have just been, unfortunately, Eldarion has been caught in these northern mountains, and he went down fighting. But I'm not gonna. If there is a chance, then I'll take it.
This defeat is a bitter drop to swallow.
Let's see.
We are foe that
Let's see. I say it might just be a deletion here, but I was hoping to get Eldarion back. They would have just seen me crossing the river, and they knew I was up here. I don't quite know how the AI processes things, so they would have known whereabouts I was, and come up and grabbed me. Either way, did our best down here. Didn't get down here quite fast enough. But yeah, done. Ah, shit. No, that's a shame. So that is Eldarion's death there in the frosty mountains. So that news will be hitting Aragon as well. Criminy. So he's still got his younger son, but as I say, Eldarion's been around a while. Losing him hurts, definitely, and that's he was of course the heir. So that will pass to. I can give somebody else the title. Train lost. Death stalks Alandia. Tharbad's still suffering. Losing money. Time rating upgrade. Siduri. Mission failed. That's alright. Death of a noble. Ranger Captain Malor. Who is that then? We'll see in a second. Then boys, Can I roll with that? I'm gonna roll with the idea. So this doesn't happen immediately. I'm gonna roll with the idea that basically the news of Eldarion's death does like Eldarion he fought in the north. He fought Angmar. He fought nearby dwarves. He took Goblin Town. I know that was of course for Khazad-dûm, but it was a sacrifice. It was a fight for the dwarves. So I do like the idea of the dwarves of Ered-Luin hearing about his death, and of course it's the death of the son of their ally, and that being what sparks them into action to say, yeah, you know, we're jumping on the Screw Isengard train. We needed that. We really, really needed that. Now I don't know where they'll be. I don't think they border them really. But they might move through. That's not a very large territory. Well, it's quite a large area, but maybe they'll come over and help. But it might just be more of a symbolic situation. Grateful for it all the same, definitely.
My lord.
So right,
Yes.
get over here. We're gonna give you Londare. Londare shouldn't rebel against them, should it? Probably will. We're just flat giving this to you. No money, no nothing. Just take Londare. Take an alliance, actually.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Alliance, map information, military access, and we will also be giving you Londare. It's a Numenorean ancient stronghold there, or city, really. So we want you to have it. We will be getting it back in time, but we want you to have it. And that's everything I want from now, for now anyway. Good. Now the hope is, since I've given them this kind of preemptively,
I accept this wonderful deal
Yeah.
with pleasure.
the hope is, since I've given them this preemptively, they might end up having a child or something,
Well,
or
that seemed fruitful.
something.
Farewell.
I don't know how, but like maybe they can get something up there. And yeah, losing Londare is definitely a hit to my economy a little bit, but you know, what do they get spawned? Ballista. Fantastic. Okay. Right, and then this frees up this force to we can't really be picky. I think all this has to do with south. The rest will go north for retraining. Just yeah, go to Osul. That'll be fine. Oh dear. Right.
Your orders, my lord.
No, so with that news, he can't really do anything. He'll be here. That's a lot of armies. A lot of armies.
Have a taste of my blade.
Holy smokes. The tide is coming. The tide is really coming, and we need to be ready for it. So, Arafort,
Yes, my lord.
this is the only crossing point. Save for there, but hopefully they don't come for that. I think
My lord.
it's kind of looking like
Approaching
they're wanting this area. So, if Arafort gets some armies thrown at him, that's great. Hopefully, Aragon can hold there. Be nicer if it was some good Numenorian walls he was holding. I don't think it's going to
Your
be.
orders, my lord.
How are we looking here? Bondangren, you're not happy with us. Really not happy with us, holy smokes. Let's get a school there. Yeah. I'd have to leave behind a lot if we were to do that. I think
Yes,
it's better if Gandalf just stays there, so we can sort of get somebody ready
Your
to
orders, my
relieve
lord.
him. As for you, yeah, your fighting's done for now, but you're gonna be staying in Alkford. Maybe just send back some of these guys. Send back you, send back you, send back you. And you. That sounds fine. Just it's a bit of a
Yes, my lord.
bit of a random thing of who we're sending back, but a few folks have to return to
Yes,
get retrained.
we can go no further.
Your order.
But Halbrad's going to be coming down this way, I think.
Yes.
Ready for sort of a defensive
can go
Herrit
no
if he has
further,
to,
my lord.
or preferably a more aggressive defense somewhere else.
My lord.
Got a bit of money to spend, preferably on retraining of some sort. We've got a few guys here, but Bard Vin's just not happy with
Yes, my lord.
anybody leaving there yet. Oh,
By your command.
yeah, Halbrand, you do need this, so we'll be getting rid of we'll be getting rid of maybe this. No. Oh, we can't because there's no movement. Oh, well, you can stay there for now. We'll get rid of something
Your
after.
orders, my lord.
It's not a problem. Actually, get over there just in case there is some sneak attack. I wanted to hit us on the river.
Yes, my lord.
You actually go down to relieve
With honor.
Gandalf, because I think he's going to stay in Alkford for now. Arfandil. Tharbad, you're still constructing. Oh, it was only one level of armor upgrade these guys went through. I think that's all they can get from us. Damn. That's too bad. We will see. We'll still use them for now, but just hop into that fort. You guys hop into that fort. And hopefully that bloody plague finishes soon. Also, get up there. You guys, yeah, go get your
By
armor.
your command.
You guys go get your armor.
Yes.
And hopefully it gets more manpower, because you're going to lose some in the
As
plague.
you wish.
You guys too.
Yes.
Nice.
We'll make camp here.
A few scraps need to retrain back here. Nothing for them though. You guys kind of stopped training out of there because of the plague, but it's I'm tempted to just pump out like lumbermen and so on, but I felt I was past that stage. I don't feel I needed to, but I'm starting to worry.
March to exhaustion.
You guys savages, that's nice. You guys get there. Pick up the savage on your way.
By your command.
Just so it's one less thing moving at the end turn.
Camp here.
few more wild men up far
Yes.
north,
We can
ready
go
to come
no
down and join
further
us.
today.
Again, could get helmet. I'm starting to spawn more cav, or starting to train more cav, I should say. Just because I think that that is going to be what I need to do
By your command,
if I want to stand a chance.
we'll make camp here.
Good.
Your
A few
will, my
guys
lord.
getting sorted out.
My lord.
You can head on down.
Yes. We can go no further
Also,
today.
Sul, you're mainly a retraining point, but also do want some stuff made from you. That's good. That's looking nice.
Your will, my lord.
Armsman and
By
bladesman
your command,
coming out.
we'll make camp here.
And over here, good. Smartha 9 men at arms as well. Very, very useful unit
As you
in
wish.
these fights. And these places up here can actually train them too, but they might not be able to right now. No. And up here? No. Can get some wardens though, which are always very useful. Apart from that, general construction could be useful to just get, as I say, money or just general upgrades are very, very important. So normally I would do this at the end of a turn, but I just cannot really afford to do so right now. I need all the time I can get. Let's get they're not really going to be able to get any troops out there for a while until the culture increases, but might as well get that started. Siduri, it's the same issue with you, but you know, might as well do that. Might be able to get some wardens at some point in the nearish future. Get that sorted out. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, 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 okay. No, and then oh right, nice. You do. You're in a perfect position to reinforce when the time comes for that. But good. Okay. I think we are ending that
Your
turn.
orders, my lord.
So who is our heir? Good. Right. This is who I wanted it to be. So this is basically Aragorn's younger son, who is up near Annuminus. Now, he's definitely going to want to move south at this point. You know, especially hearing about his brother's death, he's going to want to get down, get into the action, avenge him, and also, you know, like his father needs a right-hand man on the front line. Someone that he can, like, fully, wholeheartedly trust. But I think Aragorn's going to be... There's going to be two issues with that. One is, like, he has just lost a son. He does not want to lose another. There is a lot of power, a lot of strength that comes from, like, your loved ones being safe behind you, rather than being, you know, in the forefront nearby. So I think he's definitely going to want to keep him there. How long he's going to be willing to stay there is another question, but for now he will. I think Aragorn will very much want him to stay there. Who knows? Maybe once we start getting some Sons of Numenor pumped out of Annuminus, he might roll up, because he, as I say, in characterly, he is in Annuminus. He's understudying Falvin, who is one of our best governors in Annuminus, and learning how to rule there. But there's going to come a time where, as I say, probably when those Sons of Numenor start pumping out, where he is going to just basically be like, look boys, you know, you are incredible warriors, you deserve to be fighting under a man off the royal family or off our bloodline. And he might end up just grabbing them and leading them off, sort of without instructions, without orders. Which kind of is something that Falvin will be happy about, because Falvin, of course, he runs Annuminus. He's running Annuminus for ages. Oh, 1 second, just gonna. Something has come up, but okay, good. We didn't actually miss anything. It did pause. I will have to call this episode a little bit earlier here, but I think last episode was an awful lot longer, so hopefully we're okay with that. I'm thinking they'll probably try and strike. I'm so glad. I'm really, really grateful that they've not actually come at Aragorn with all of the armies that were nearby, and they've. Damn, I was hoping they would attack him this turn though. Oh well. But yeah. Okay, no attacks from Isengard this turn. But yeah, so we'll have to call it at the end of this end turn. I'll have a quick gander round, but we will jump in at the next time with. I'd love to kill those pirates, really would, but we just no. Shit. Why? Is it because I alt tabbed out? No way. Okay. Right, I will still have to call it here. I will just go through that end turn, and we'll start at the end of the. We'll start at the start of that. Start at the start of the next turn, and then. But if there's a battle, if something does something differently, then we'll handle that. That's only like the second crash of the campaign, though. We're doing okay with crashes. We are getting later on in the campaign, so crashes are going to be more and more likely, though. So that is scary. But we'll see what happens. Right. Thank you guys. Sorry about that, and we will see you later.